Hello. Oh no, there you go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Preshow. Screw off these TV 91 to 37. How you guys doing? This song plays better in stereo, but this wire is only mono, and so you don't get. You can hear it. It's not. How are we all doing, everybody? On a scale of 1 to 5. How are you doing on a scale of 1 to 5? We got 4 7s. Since Russell already counted 2 bars, since 3 7. Ooh. MacBook Pro is a pie. Johan's 3.5. Nick with a C, you have a cold. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Continuum's got a solid 4. Hey, Mr. Green's at a 6. Wow. Pyro Phoenix is at least a 2.2, everybody. Hold on, at least. Alright guys, I'm going to start loading up links. That. And do that. If you guys haven't seen it yet, we'll podcast for food. Joe Woko's at a 7.5. Wow. That's pretty impressive on a 5-point scale. Zem says they're a 3 to 5. Okay. Well, fantastic. Well, hey, listen, I'm really glad that you guys are doing so well today. But for those of you who are feeling a little down, a little low on the scale, I guess I'll give you this. Load up some other shit. Oh, y'all got to keep this link in the doc updated to the new episodes of Dance On. No? Keep that on the top here. Motherfucker! Oh, fuck!
Oh my god, feels good.
Yeah?
Feels like going to church. Only the God is not judgmental of you. Yeah, I there's literally nothing I can say after that. Only the God is blank. Pretty much anything you say after that is gonna be a bad scene. It's gonna be a bad time. Only the God is fucking has 38 doll faces for eyes.
How you doing?
Dude,
Right.
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah?
I'm really excited.
Awesome.
I don't want to say I'm fully aroused. Mainly because I'm not. But if I were, I would still deny it. How about that?
Okay. Okay, yeah. I think maybe that information fights itself a little bit, but all right.
No, Justin came into town a wee bit early.
Yeah.
We may have started the show.
Oh, earlier this morning?
No. I mean, like, this evening. It's fine.
No, that's good. You guys are cooking up a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, can you smell what Night Attack is cooking in their Night Attack cooking machine? It's,
the patented Night Attack cooking machine trademark.
We may have had business with other companies before. A little bit of...
Oh, sure.
Never mind. There's literally nothing
No.
good that comes next.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
I'm going to turn that off. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, we're just waiting on Justin. Is he still, conducting business? All right, well, let's do this. Turn
back?
that-
Whoop.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Ah,
Okay. It's a microphone. It's not your daughter.
Stop. Save it.
Radio Tea.
Save it for the show.
Alrighty. Let's watch a little bit of pre-show music.
Heck yeah.
No.
What you got for me?
So this is
Show me some videos.
Oh God, this is just titled Shark Attack.
Nothing bad can happen next.
Oh, slow fade. That's
Oh,
bad.
dude, yes. Slow it down. Play Where Is My
Well,
Mind?
we gotta watch the original first. Hold on.
I'm just making a prediction. I'm just saying.
What? Ooh.
No video?
There's
did
no
it,
audio.
Did it already happen? Or no
Did
audio?
you see it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a splash and I see red blood. Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Yeah, no. Oh God, someone's wheeling their toddler over to the side of the railing.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh.
You're real hungry for a fucking shark.
All right.
And there's a fucking seal just sitting over there, yeah. I mean, I'm just,
You're
Yeah.
helping it.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm completing the image.
Sure.
I'm just going to say that there was something missing. Let me just set this here, and you can decide what you think for yourself.
Oh no.
There you go. How's that? Is that better?
That's.
Does that feel more night attacky?
Oh yeah.
You feel like you're about to be attacked by a rapist? I like your style, son.
Yeah. All right, let's skip some of these which I can already tell are old, and click the one that just says porn.
It's a baby lemur.
I didn't invite anyone else over.
Hey, man.
Who are you? How did you do that?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What is this?
She grows a Hitler mustache.
I'm living deep underground like your ancestors, endorsing demons, flipping satanic hand gestures. I got a shank and it doesn't open fans.
Okay, here's the thing that might have been brilliant. It's in your room, sir.
Yeah,
It's on the left side of your bed.
It was well made.
That's a real game, right?
Yeah, it looks to be. Yes.
Okay, so they made a good game and they made a funny video. Unfortunately, the
They didn't
video
connect the two.
did not tell you anything about the game, right?
Right.
Like, in fact, if anything, it makes me actively scared of buying the game.
Really.
I mean,
I think it's very clear up front that
which
this is a game about
which of
having
the
sex.
slices of what you saw made you think, oh, I got to get that game?
I mean,
Here,
none of it.
You,
I'm
you
not,
know what?
no-
Let's move to noted card game creator Justin Robert Young. There you go. You're on. You're on.
That's me.
Justin.
Hey.
Hey, y'all. It's me.
Hey, guys.
It's me, Justin Robert
We're
Young.
all having a great
Creator
time
of card
tonight.
game The Contender
I
card
created
guy.
so many card games.
Okay, so
Singular.
so many card games. Take a look at this ad and tell me
Yeah.
what you think.
All right, let's go.
Imagine The Contender being pitched like this. Go.
Gotcha.
How did you do that?
Oh my god.
What is this?
I'm living deep underground like your ancestors, endorsing demons flipping.
Noted successful game launcher. Justin Robert Young, talk to me.
It's well produced. I mean, like, it looks good. I said when we were doing the contender thing that really we just wanted a bunch of pretty young, clean-looking people playing the game. So they got a bunch of pretty young, clean-looking people. They just don't have a whole lot of them playing the game. And also, I just don't know, like, if the brand of porn is best for selling a card game. Like, if anything, like, it makes me want to go jerk off to some porn.
Oh, cannibalistic promotion.
Well, no, I mean, you're just like, it's like, oh, that's like Getting High, the card game, and having like the whole commercial be about like, isn't it super fun to get high? Like,
You will not actually get high in this
it's like,
game.
oh, well, you would love Getting High, the card game.
So instead, they should do like what was it? The purity test. That was like a viral, before it was viral, text file you would download and print out, and you would have people take the purity test. And then one of the questions on the purity test was, are you making someone take the purity test in order to possibly get laid? You know, it's because that was the whole thing was
well,
to
that was
create
like the slam books, right? Are
Slam
slam
books?
books still a thing?
No, what are slam books? I mean, I assume they are. I assume I never knew.
Slam books were a thing that like would be passed along in a school.
Yeah.
And it would have like it was basically a survey. It was a census, but you got to see all the other people's responses. So it was like, who's the sluttiest girl in school?
Right,
And
and
then
everybody
Jenny
would write
has
down.
to see that
Got
like
it.
9 people.
That
wrote
was
her.
the closest thing to that I know of is when there was like a teacher evaluation in college.
Yeah.
It's like you would write down like, this professor, Vels, he smells, and actual name of professor, actual comment written.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor Vels, if you're
I'll
watching.
tell you what. Actually, you just like. I really just started taking gigantic shits on professors I didn't like in college. Now that I have a platform,
Oh, really?
I feel like.
Oh, you should.
I should.
Yeah. No, totally. And for the record, Vels did smells. I mean, not so much him, but his platform. Like he was big into the. I thought I was signing up for an assessment of dystopian propaganda, but instead
Yeah.
he kept talking about pastoral utopian villages. It was bullshit.
Wait, what was the class?
Pastoral
Like shit that
utopian
happens after an
village.
atomic bomb for 100, Alex?
I mean, it had the word dystopian in it. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
took the class, and then only.
But it
like,
was
very-
utopian.
Well, that's pastoral is what he said.
Oh, so he was like, "Oh, we'll all go back to farming."
That's what I said. I was like, "Fuck you! One day I'm gonna be king
It's
of
like,
the internet.
no, yeah.
I'm gonna jerk off on my live
It's like,
stream.
no. Wait,
Everyone's gonna see. I don't appreciate your class, Professor Bells."
If you were a toddler, I'd kick you. Wow, you went after another one, another round. You already scored it.
What a recoil.
0 refractionary period. That's a fucking.
You wanna know what makes me dystopian hard? Fucking over your class. I get results.
That's a 2-bagger.
Thank you. I'm glad you're there.
Mixing it up.
All right.
What do we got here? What's in the?
Watercolor sheets and pillows. You all know him, Brian Swords of York. This piece is 19 inches wide and 24 high. Barbara.
And once again, Brian has sent us another piece that we know is going to sell out. Admired and collected by lots and lots of people. It's the kind of a thing where you read it for what it says to you. Very delightful. Very delightful.
Everyone enjoys it. It's item number 70, watercolor sheets and pillowcases by Brian Swords of York. Again, 19 inches wide, 24 high. The assigned value, $75. Item 212, mixed media. It's untitled. Robert
Oh my God, it's 8
Wallace of
minutes.
Liverpool.
Is there-
And this piece is 12 inches.
In this case, the smell
It's
of
just
wet
all a
fur,
bunch
two in
of
a hot
mice
tub,
fucking.
obviously enjoying the evening. And what more can possibly be said?
The Smell of Wet Fur is a watercolor. It's item number 734 by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 inches wide, 18 inches high, with an assigned value of $75. Item number 464. 734 is the next item. It's a watercolor. It's titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian Swords of
So
York.
good.
With an assigned
Brian
value
Swords
of $75
balling out of
and a
control
current
right
bid
now.
of $60. And lastly, the item
From Steve Myers of Hershey. Item 734 is a watercolor titled The Smell of Wet Fur by Brian
Nobody's
Stewart.
buying it.
The high bid is $77 from an anonymous
77.
bidder.
Oh my
And
God.
item 464
He went up $2.
Item number 735 is watercolor Stay Up Late by Brian Swords of York. It's 24 by 18 inches.
Well, Brian's
Jesus.
Biohazard series began as a statement about brutality to experimental animals and has developed into a whole scene of these rather unusual rats involved in all types of normal human
KY
activities.
jelly.
This normal human activity needs very little description.
All right, that's 735. The watercolor Stay Up Late by Brian Swords of York, and the assigned value is $75. And those are the items that we have. No, we have 650 here, don't we? And we currently have a $30 bid on that, and we all have stayed up late. This is item number 735, the watercolor Stay Up Late by Brian Swords of York. And our current bid is $60, and that's it. Now, this is going to be your last chance to see these items, and bidding will close very soon, so call back often as you like, but get in now. That's it from Area C.
The assigned value is $100.
Oh.
And I hold in my hand the last piece of art. Item number 69, a watercolor titled Exchanging Fluids by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions are 24 inches wide by 19 inches high.
And this is really, we were saying, kind of a companion piece to the Brian Swords piece that we had up on the table previously. Actually, this one should have come up first, and that should have been the later piece. And anyhow, it also is self-explanatory, certainly.
Once again, our final piece for the 1992 Gallery 33 is item number 69, a watercolor titled Exchanging Fluids by Brian Swords of York. The dimensions are 24 inches wide by 19 inches high. The assigned value is $75.
Can we Google Brian Swords?
Dude, I bet that dude is worth $1 billion right this second.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, like, that video seems like it was from a time when hentai was not a popular thing, or like furry fucking.
I gotta feel like it's
Biohazard, aka Brian Swords, is a furry artist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
What was that website?
Thank you, officer.
Updated 2010.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah,
a great website.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh my God, Elf!
Oh
It's
no!
Elf fucking people! Show me Elf!
Show-
Fucking people! Show me Elf! Fucking people!
Oh my
Yes!
God! Get it?
Oh my God.
He's got an elf dick.
He
Makes
does
sense.
love to eat cats.
We've also got some morphs here.
I want to go back to Melmac.
Okay. I'm going to call the time limit on that one.
You see 1 or 2 pictures of Alf's dick, and everybody gets a little tight.
I mean, whatever. They're part of the conspiracy, the anti-Alf conspiracy. Oh. What are you feeling, Justin?
What about?
You got a direction?
No, I don't know. This is normally where we
What
just
about
go through the thing.
What about an erection? Do you have one of those after watching the Alf? Okay, all right. Right on.
Not ready to sword fight with Alf.
I mean, dude, that fucking brought a fucking a ganglion gun to a nuclear fight. Am I right? It's like alien technology
I got you.
versus
Oh,
human.
no,
yeah.
I
All
picked
right,
it
thank
up.
you. All right.
Everyone laughed.
Okay.
We're just
I'm
on the internet.
glad we're on the same page.
We're just on the internet. You
Everybody
can't
was
hear
out there.
it.
They were
Yeah.
laughing out there. Good.
Who knocked my fern off the windowsill? His line to me isn't half so upsetting as the credit he's giving my intelligence.
This is even better than the Garfield without Garfield.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Knock my fern off the windowsill.
Garfield is a liar.
Oh my god! Oh my Oh, is that the actual Jim Davis right there?
I'm assuming so.
It's good. It's good. That one gets a 14 out of 10, Bryce.
Oh, good. I'll
for the
write
record.
that down. I'll put that in the table.
What else you got for us?
What was this called? Grill skills.
Grill skills. Oh, I think we covered this back in the day, but I want to watch it again.
Yeah, I feel like all of these training videos have been touched on at one point.
I'll tell you what.
Now, working the grill, Bill, it ain't so tough. But first of all, you got to check your stuff. Like a grill that's set at 250 with the meat and cheese that's ready to go. A towel to keep your station looking cool. But most of all, you got to have your tool.
You gotta have your tool, Bryce.
Are you with me
forgot
now?
it. I left it
Get
at
ready. We're gonna lay them down. Now, beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should. From the front to
Dude,
the
this
back,
is
you got to lay it down.
intentional
Face it
sexual
evenly,
innuendo.
not
Talking
scattered
about
around.
bringing your tool
Next, you got
and
to salt
grain
the
like
meat.
wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not too little, not too much. With a little finesse, you'll get the touch. What's coming up next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and do a 4-corner press. Don't wait too long,
Do a
I
400
emphasize,
press.
or the meat won't reach the proper size. When things start to sizzle, you're ready to go. Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow. Just turn them over
But
easily. We
I
don't
think
want
there
a
were two
broken patty,
T's
that's
in
a
that,
guarantee. Press out the corners 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock it a bit, are you keeping score? Top and bottom, left and right, and you'll get a patty that's out of sight. Press out the corners nice and wide, at least half an inch.
What's funny is I'm like
on both
actually
sides.
thinking like, this is good advice. This is how I can cook better burgers.
I guess if you want to make it memorable, part of me is like, why would they go through the...
Well, it's gonna stick in your head, right?
But you're right.
When you see red juices on the top of the meat, it's time to give the turn and press a repeat. Do it again just like you did before. Do the 4-corner press just one time more.
Yeah, just one time more. Come on. You ain't gonna
Now,
hurt
once
nobody.
you press it the second time, don't press them again because the meat's just fine. But when you see red juices rise, turn the patty over to the other side. Don't scrape the grill, we want it wet, you see. And keep the meat moist.
We
so
want
it's
it
nice
wet?
and
I
juicy.
mean, come on,
When
dude. The
red
sexual
juice no
innuendo,
longer
it's all
rise,
over.
You can serve that patty, it'll win a prize.
Win a prize? The prize is called $4.25. You get one every hour.
To be correct, and order this place, you're ready to go. Drain the meat, just like so.
Drain your meat,
right?
If you insist.
Place Patty Swirly on the heel of that bun. Now there you go, Billy. You give it a shot. Don't be afraid. I think you're gonna be hot.
No, I don't think we saw. We saw a million like it, but not that one. In fact, actually, if you want to know one that I saw,
No, 100% we saw that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave it to the audience.
Where's the chat room? We totally saw the grill skills thing.
I mean, we
we've
have
seen hot
definitely seen
drinks.
Tron. Yeah, we've seen other ones similar.
We.
Carl says it was covered once on a Twit after show.
Well, maybe.
We are not getting a consensus. I mean, people are saying
we have
they've
seen a
it.
rapping.
Oh, sure. Yeah, dude, that's half of the fucking videos. Yes.
No.
Yes, we have seen a rapping
fast
training.
food.
Yeah, fast food training video. But literally, that's
How many?
Let's remove the
fast
word
food-
rapping and their equivalent. We have seen a fast food training video, which means you've seen a fast food rapping training video.
Wait. Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying we have seen. I am
You
almost
have not
positive
seen
we
that
covered
one.
that.
I've
Yes.
not seen that one.
Yeah.
No.
I'm almost positive.
We have seen a fast food rapping training video.
Fast food trap video.
Yeah, you have to trap them because
Get me
they're
to the
scrolling
trap.
all over
It's
there.
going down.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Like the Wendy's fries one was most recently. People are pointing
Yeah.
out, dude, it was not that video.
It was not that video.
You are, in fact, you're
Now,
fucking.
here's the
you're
funny
fucking
part.
rapping
I didn't
training
even
video.
see the video.
You're racist because you just assume they're all the same. You heard
rapping training videos.
Yes, exactly. You heard a little bit.
I
and
assume
if
all
my daughter
rappers are the same.
if my daughter wanted to date one of these videos, you would have been all like,
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Well, if it were an NBA millionaire training video, I wouldn't have a problem, brother.
So, hey, real quick, if you look up Chick-fil-A,
I love that we
talking
made so many
trash.
Hulk Hogan's a racist joke that fucking
That is on the
just has
soundboard.
it on
Yeah,
the
no,
board.
it's ready to go at all times. Look, Chick-fil-A talking trash, which was sold to me by one of my cohorts at Chick-fil-A as like, oh no, that's a good one. There's giant trash bags that talk, or piles of trash that talk. I actually
Gotcha.
don't remember. Somebody.
Talking, I just want to overdub it with just like, you
Yeah.
dirty motherfucker. Your mother's a cunt, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you better be glad that we closed on Sunday. Otherwise, I'll come over there and stomp you on the Lord's Day, motherfucker.
Actually, in fact, all I want is just for fucking the actual Hulk Hogan dialogue to be played while a moving trash bag just goes like,
Oh my god! All right, should I kick it to the chat realm and see if they can throw
Yeah, if
something?
they can
or-
find it.
Okay,
we
if
need
you guys can
now
find it.
just so I can. I've never seen the video, but just so we can play Hulk Hogan's audio over a moving trash bag lip.
Fill a talking trash.
They wanna talk about it.
Video.
In the meantime, we've got otter facts.
All right, let's go.
Did you know otters can vibrate at 500 miles per hour? They're capable of generating temperatures up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. Scientists believe they once used to be people, but now they are not people. Also, they eat shellfish.
It's an alright try, Omar.
Not bad. Not bad.
26 views,
I mean, listen, hey, Brian and I are swooping down and encouraging you to continue.
Or we would say,
Stop.
Dude, by the way, have you seen the new Bob and David sketches?
I saw the traffic stop one.
The traffic stop one, and then have you seen the bet one?
No.
Oh, the New Year's resolution?
No.
Dude, worth it. Worth it.
Better or worse than the traffic stop one?
Better mainly because of the people that are in it.
Because traffic stop one, brilliant concept.
Oh,
really
dude.
good performances.
Luxurious execution.
Would you kind of realize how well paced
Dude,
Mr. Show sketches
That's
were.
that's what I was about to say. Is 20 years ago we could take a long time to get to the payoff.
No. Like, they were well paced. Like, there was like I think that you watch them now and they hold up compared to like Key and Peele sketches.
They're I mean, we did watch one now, and we kind of started apologizing for it halfway through because the pace was rather luxurious compared to the old days.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we could watch a Key and Peele sketch right now. Like, that isn't one of their best, right? And start apologizing. Sketch comedy is very, very weird because you have to kind of expect it.
Sure.
You know, you have to be like
Sure.
sitting down and saying, all right, now sketch comedy time, or else it's got to be like mega super tightly paced.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Here, I want a beer.
Or very timely.
I want some beer, so I'm gonna say, go ahead.
Wait,
and
hold on,
press-
wait. Is there China floating around?
No. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that frog. Got a shiner.
Look at that, man.
I went for a beer very quickly. By the way, Bryce, did you see that we had a takedown from the 20 seconds we showed of the ad for the fucking
For
shit?
the Preacher, yep. But we cut it out and uploaded an international version for people, so.
That's how good. That's how good we are.
You read Preacher?
I've not, but I've had everyone on the planet recommend it to me.
I like it a lot. That trailer, I don't know. I'm of many minds about it.
Did you see Max Landis's response?
No.
He said, "That does not look like the Preacher I read, but what the heck, more Preacher the better. Also, everyone go out and read the actual comic book."
Well,
Preacher.
so here's the point, and this is what I think he's trying to get at, is that like part of what is amazing about Preacher is that it gets very bug nut shit insane very quickly.
Got it.
Like, one would think that a teaser for Preacher would start with the moment in which our story becomes interesting, which all basically what you see in that trailer kind of takes place with our main character before, which like our story becomes interesting when a fallen angel slams into a drunk preacher walking home.
Right.
And all of a sudden he has the voice of God. That's the point. The point our story is interesting. This is like the first pages of Preacher,
We
right?
just spoiled the first page of
I know.
Preacher. I'll never experience it.
When all of a sudden this fallen preacher who doesn't give a shit about God.
Let's talk to me about the first page before the fallen angel happens.
Okay.
Is it pretty much the way they portray
it's
it?
a darkened sky.
Okay. All right,
I would describe it as almost a salmonish.
Salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
As,
Okay.
as the
So
sun
like
sets.
light pink.
Um,
Sun's going down. Yeah.
It's a 2-bedroom house, maybe 3 if
Okay.
I can squeeze it.
Okay.
But
But it's a freestanding house. It's not a
freestanding.
townhouse. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not
yeah.
a duplex.
Single
story.
I'm gonna say crabgrass.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't mean crabgrass.
No, I mean you say that, but it might be where are we located? Are we in Texas? Because we call
yeah.
weeds grass
Yeah,
around
sure,
here.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe
weeds.
Saint Augustine grass, maybe. Okay.
Lot of gravel.
Like from a
in a road sense.
Is that a?
It's mostly a road.
Okay, it's a road.
Yeah, it's
a
mostly just a
road.
road. A road. Yeah.
It's a road.
It's
All right,
a
so
road.
a road running
Yeah.
up by the house. Yeah.
In the middle of the road, a line, but
Yeah.
not how you're thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Because, imagine a line.
I'm imagining
and then
like
imagine
yellow
you
paint
put your
in-
thumb
Yeah.
over the line.
Sure.
And then another thumb. So there were spaces in between the lines.
Okay, so a dotted line, similar to the way highways are marked with yellow. Yellow. Can I predict? It's yellow, right?
I mean, you might describe it like that.
Okay, a canary, maybe, possibly
Okay, yeah.
saffron.
Saffron.
Okay.
Mostly
saffron.
Yeah.
Saffron paint.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
The first page.
I'm going, dude. You heard it here first, people. The first page of Preacher.
So anyway, I mean, but like the story of Preacher kind of gets very, very crazy very, very quickly, and like what we saw in that teaser was like a good primer for which the comic doesn't really go into of who this guy was before that happens.
Right.
And I think what the fear is that we're gonna go six
Into
episodes,
8 episodes.
into
Yeah, sure.
the show,
Right.
And then like on episode 6, we're gonna see the Genesis slam into Jesse Custer and he gets the voice of God.
Fair enough.
But on one hand, it's like that seems like a good Jesse Custer, and the final moment he has in the jail cell with Cassidy, who is like the vampire sidekick to the entire story, is fun. Like and he says like the thing I remember most about Preacher is Cassidy the vampire. They spelled whenever he says Jesus a lot, he says like Jesus, like, but he's Irish. So he says Jesus, and it's spelled Jaysis.
Right.
And I've always loved like that because it's just like Jesus Christ. And so he has like that line of like Jesus
Should
Christ.
I start doing that or
reading Preacher?
No. I mean saying Jesus instead of
Jesus. I love it, man. I'll tell you, get in on it now because if that
my
show's
kids,
popular,
I
then,
guarantee you, like my 3-year-old definitely has started saying "damn it."
Oh really?
Yeah, she's
get her saying Jesus.
She's 2. All right, I think we have a link. Is this true?
Oh, maybe. Ooh.
Yeah, we do.
We have a clip, it seems. Let's take a look.
I'm Rob Cleveland, a different kind of host, the host of ATV, Arby's Television.
As a team member at Chick-fil-A,
yes,
you're the most important person in customer satisfaction. But you've got enemies. They're doing everything they can to make your job difficult.
Hey, lady, look over here. Now the Duke here is the baddest.
It was just a clip, but
It's pretty good. Not bad. I'm gonna give it an A+ to our team for finding that. That's amazing.
Good. That's good. It's not long enough to put the Hogan clip on, which disappoints me, but that's fine.
But it had faces. That
It
was
did.
a surprise.
It did.
What do we got? Test. Oh, is this behind the scenes with the Pepsi Man?
Oh Jesus! Yes.
Is there audio? Nope, no audio. Just
Probably better that way.
For the best. For the best.
Dude. There you go. That guy really likes Pepsi.
God, he loves it, doesn't he?
It's like, he loves it carnally. He's pretty much the #1 lover of Pepsi I've ever seen.
The thing about him and Pepsi is like, loves it.
Loves it. Always loved it.
Hey, because I think we got a pretty full show. Do you want to read this erotic fiction thing in the pre-show before we start?
Wait,
I got an email today.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
So I've talked about it on this show, but I got kicked out of a comedy troupe, and it was kind of.
Oh shit! That. I was gonna save it for the show, but if you think we have enough.
Well, do we want to save it?
There are 2 big bits. There are 2 big stories this episode that will probably take a lot of time to unpack.
First of all, if we boot it to
This
the next
is
week,
good Patreon material, though.
Okay, like here's what I would say. I would say we'd never regret when we run out of time for a story. That story is still just as good next week. And considering this story's been brewing for about 10 years, I feel like it's still going to be just as good next week.
Can we tease it a little bit?
Tease it.
All right. I feel like, all right. So if I tease it, I'm just going to hand this to you, and you just have to read. You guys have to read the first part of it. Okay. Here we go.
Have it your way. I slapped down my penis onto the table while a crowd formed around me. Okay, I shouted. My face was also painted green for no reason. First person to kiss this gets $100. A woman squeezed her way through the crowd, shouting, "I like this." "Sir, you can't do this here," she said. "Oh, and where exactly is here?" I purred. "In college, they called me the cat because I purred a lot and also ate so much vagina. One vagina I saw looked like a butterfly." "Here is the McDonald's you're currently standing in," she replied. Oh shit. He kept blacking out on weekends. Then I would end up at a fast food chain or a Pep Boys. I can't believe I let it happen again. She started to walk away, but then turned around. "But maybe you can finish your magic trick over at my place," she said, while winking. "And where exactly is your place?" "The Bank of America ATM vestibule." When she said vestibule, my penis turned green because I was rubbing it with my hand that I had just touched my face with. "See you there in 5 minutes," she said.
All right, so we got to make a call. Do we do the rest of this?
Save it. It's a good tease. 2 weeks out. I mean, if we find ourselves flailing without a boat, then we can do it tonight.
God, I almost feel like we should just.
It's too good. Too good.
It's a. All right.
Save it. I finished already. Now that's banking.
Hoppy Hobo, was this a Cletus River sketch? No, it was not. It's actually even weirder. The context to it is bizarre, and I had totally forgotten it.
Here, I'm gonna make this gigantic for you.
All right, here's pick a language already, is I think what it was titled.
तो ओके इतना ओबीडियंट रोबोट बना कैसे? वेल क्रैश ओके तुम्हारे जितना एडवांस नहीं है, बट इट आल्सो हैज समथिंग नोन एज साउंड सेंसर्स जो मैंने तुम में भी लगा रखे हैं। देखो इसमें मैंने एक साउंड सेंसर लगाया है, जैसे कि ये सिंपल माइक्रोफोन ये साउंड एनर्जी को इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करता है। तो चलिए देखते हैं ओके के अंदर क्या क्या है।
What the fuck?
ये साउंड सेंसर एक माइक्रो प्रोसेसर से कनेक्टेड है। माइक्रो प्रोसेसर पे मैंने एक एलसीडी स्क्रीन भी लगा दिया है टू शो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज प्री प्रोग्राम्ड कमांड। जैसे कि मैंने इसमें ऑलरेडी प्रोग्राम कर दिया है 1 क्लैप फॉर स्टॉप, 2 claps to go ahead, 3 claps for going in reverse और 4 claps to do a merry-go-round. So let's test it. Crash तुम इसे पकड़ो। It's going forward. अब मैं 3 बार क्लैप करूंगा and it will make it go in reverse. अब मैं 4 बार क्लैप करूंगा then it will go in a merry-go-round, पर उसमें सिर्फ एक ही व्हील हिलेगा, so that it goes like that. अब मैं 5 बार क्लैप करूंगा, then it will move in the opposite direction, which is it will move towards the right.
It's too foreign.
Thing is, like, that's not uncommon with foreign languages to use English.
Yeah, but on our show?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
here we go.
This guy shows up on
Just
our
read
show?
the first part of this one.
Guy shows up at our show and he says, "I want you to fuck me on my kitchen table." She purred in my left ear. It was New Year's Eve. I was half drunk, fully erect. My penis arched majestically against the rough surface of the inside of my Levi's. I'd owned this pair for years, maybe longer. Last summer, these were the pair I had on when I caught my last fish with Dad. Emphysema took him soon first after. And while he was still in the boat, I had to dump his body after we started taking on water. I prayed for the strength to paddle. God damn it, I prayed. So are we going? Are you not interested? She whispered with a sly lip wink. We exited the club and began the journey to her apartment only a few blocks away. The ice on the sidewalk crunched under my boots and her high heels. It was the unmistakable sound of snaps and pops that lets you know Old Man Winter's arrived. And what the old man wants to take, he keeps. Unless my brother learned the hard way. Oh, he was the best stick jumper in the world. Or at least that's what we thought back then. Stick jumping was a sport we... This is you, dude. Okay, the first one, I was like, maybe. The second one, I'm like, fucking this is just a...
Oh, we ruined the bit!
Bonnie, do you want to read these and tell us which one was written by Justin?
Well, now we got to do the bit.
All right, we'll save it for later. Bonnie,
All right,
Bonnie only
we'll do
walked
the
in
bit.
the last couple of seconds.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not saying that you're right. You may or may not be right.
I may or may not.
No. I mean, it's a 50-50 fucking chance.
Yeah, no. Fair enough.
No.
We have a bucket.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
It is.
Yeah. I want that back. That's one of my good bags.
All right, Captain. Don't worry.
You guys got one more in you?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
This was a very long title on the show.
Now, Star Trek has spawned many cultural manifestations, one of the strangest being slash fiction.
Spock could hear the music from halfway down the long gravel driveway which led up
How'd
to
you
his
know,
sprawling
man?
ranch home.
How'd you know?
And as he approached, the unexpected sight from an increasingly predictable source became clearer. Jim was in drag. Slash writers write about love, romantic, cartoon, pretty sickening, mushy, romantic love. And they write love poems and what they see in each other's eyes. There are whole pages devoted to Kirk's eyes, the incredible color of his hazel eyes, that kind of thing.
Now, one way to think about Slash is to remember a scene that many Star Trek fans would have been deeply moved by. The scene in Star Trek The Wrath of Khan where Spock is dying. And there's a moment there where Spock is inside this glass chamber and he is dying, and Kirk comes racing down there. They have one last exchange with his friends, and Kirk is literally pressing his hands against the glass, and Spock is on the other side of the glass pressing forward. And Spock says,
"Always shall be your friend."
The closest Spock has ever been able to come to an emotional statement of his true feelings for Kirk. Kirk's machismo has never allowed him to express how he feels towards Spock. Spock's Vulcan stoicism doesn't allow him to express his feelings. And they're pressed against the glass, and we all recognize the ticking clock, the fact that they can never come in contact with each other. Cool. What Slash does as a fantasy is takes away the glass.
The ensemble was garish even to Spock, who had seen much in his time, but the yards of swirling rainbow crepe, accompanied by the grinding rhythm Jim called neo-disco, was simply more than the travel and shock-weary Spock could handle. If you can put Kirk in drag, or if you can show him in a disempowered position just for a few minutes where Spock's the one in control, there is some pleasure in that because Kirk is just so incredibly offensive. His utter lack of need for anyone or anything other than his technology, his extended phallus ship, and ordering everyone about. I feel this desire to pull him down a peg or 2 or 3 or 10. So it does that. But of course there's also an attraction. There's also I wish I could have him. I wish I could be him. I've decided, Jim said, out of breath. I want to go to all those ambassadors' receptions in this. Hell, they'll probably all want to dance with me. Spock tried to join in. I'll never let them, of course. I just love it when you get jealous.
The Star Trek
Dude, all that available for only $6 a month online? Are you kidding me? I'm in. Oh, is that not the? Did I get mixed up on the?
I think it's not all. Yeah.
Ooh, awkward. I don't know of a time that we've been more sober for a show than tonight. Which is not so much a statement about tonight.
I just have this idea for a sketch of drunk Two-Face. And it's like, heads you live, tails you die. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Can you pick
see
that
it?
up?
No, that's
Is
not
that
good.
under
That
the
wasn't
table?
fair. That hit your knee.
It's
Give me
it.
Would you grab that again? I gotta decide you.
Anyway, tails you live. Fuck. Heads you.
Okay, what does it mean when it lands in your like this? Do I do this or this? Hold on.
I'm a dolphin. I'm a dolphin.
It rolled. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
I live. Oops. Oh, OCD.
No, that's fine. Get out of here, you rapskull. You rapskull. You're always sculling around, rapping your raps.
Shit, man. Are we ready to roll?
Yeah, I think.
Wow,
so.
is this the first time we're fucking actually ready to go on time?
A little bit.
Well,
Holy shit.
I mean, first time in a
Lately.
while. I
Yeah, in a
mean, you
while.
know, first of all, I would like to point out that Bryce has been ready every single time. It's been us that's the problem.
No, yeah. Listen, absolutely.
Did you hear that? That was the music agreeing.
That's the pre-con.
Jeez,
Jesus
wow.
Christ, wow.
Way to put a pin on it.
Wow.
Yeah, all right.
That's fine. Yeah.
Wow. You went
I
there.
guess we're going blue this episode. For the first time. Finally, we're in SFW.
All right, you guys good?
Yeah, give or take. Icarus looking motherfuckers.
Is Bonnie coming up?
Yeah, but she usually comes in at the midpoint.
Sure, yeah.
She does something about coming and wife, carnal relations.
She doesn't pre-cum.
No.
She doesn't
No.
come in before the show.
Well, no. Touche, sir. Yeah, no, that ain't my girl. She don't have the ability
to pre-cum.
So you're what? Yeah. No,
No.
she doesn't even has a. I mean, there's
No hint.
There's a vast difference. Between,
Not until it's ready.
What are we talking about? All right.
It doesn't arrive until precisely when it means to.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.